Boyard, the ultimate test of skill, strength and courage. Marooned in the middle of the Atlantic, our 6 teams must take on the fearsome challenges of the fort in a desperate battle to win keys. These keys unlock the fort's treasure chamber, where the teams must grab as much gold as they can. Today, it's the grand final. Only the top 2 teams remain as our finalists battle it out to become the ultimate conquerors of the fort. Who has the guts, the stamina, the sheer willpower to emerge victorious? Find out on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge Grand Final.
Welcome to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge, the Grand Final. 2 teams have made it this far, but only one can leave victorious.
The teams will be battling it out in a series of extraordinary challenges for this, the Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge Trophy.
So far, the competition between our finalists, the Green Jaguars and the Blue Sharks, has been fierce. The Sharks' quest to become ultimate conquerors of the fort got off to a flying start when Michael beat Jake to the first key in a close race up the fort wall. Captain Alec then braved pots of gunge as well as mice to pick up a second key.
The Jaguars' bid for the trophy kicked into gear when Celeste won their first key on the slot machine. Another key soon followed when Mike triumphed on the giant catapults, and his success continued when he grabbed a 3rd key in his next challenge, meaning the scores now stand at 2 keys to the Sharks and 3 keys to the Jaguars. Let's get straight back into this grand final action with the next challenge.
So the next challenge is a straight-out race. Laura, this has been so close so far, hasn't it?
I mean, each time the teams have been close, but this is probably the closest we've had so far.
But these are the strongest teams of the tournament so far, so we are expecting this. So, teams, are you ready for this?
Yeah!
OK. This one is for Izzy and Abby.
And this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to climb all the way to the top of the fort's wall and grab the key from the centre of the target. The person who grabs the key first wins it for their team. If you fall off, though, you have to start again from the bottom.
Do you understand?
Yes!
Now, you guys are already ahead, Izzy. How are you feeling about this one?
Really good, determined to win.
Yeah. And for you, Abby, you guys aren't used to being behind, are you?
Yeah, no. We'll be in front very soon.
All right. I can't wait. Take your positions. Your challenge starts now.
A decent start from both girls, but that's a little slip from Izzy. Abby's taken advantage of that and has pushed ahead into the lead.
If either of you come off the wall, you have to start again.
Izzy's catching up. She's done well to make up ground.
Oh, now Izzy's...
Izzy's speedy, though. It really is. I mean, both teams want this so bad.
If they fall off, they'll have to start again.
He's just taking Abby.
It's even Stevens, isn't it? It is.
Abby, I can't watch.
I'm loving this. I'm actually loving it. I'm actually loving this. So even at this point. A lot of upper body strength coming into this, isn't there? Oh, Abby slips. Abby slips. Izzy's coming back.
Who's going to get there first?
Oh, who's going to grab this? Oh, who's going to grab the game? Oh, no! She's going to have to go back to the beginning.
All the way to the start.
Unlucky. Don't worry, Abby.
And it goes to the Jaguars.
Izzy's got it. Izzy's got the key. Unlucky, Abby, unlucky.
It was neck and neck at one stage, then Abby, she was really close. She tried to reach out for the key. She just literally fell off the wall.
When I fell down, I knew I wouldn't be able to make it on time, so it was really frustrating knowing that I got there first. But I guess that's just how it goes.
I found it a really good achievement to be able to do that. Not many people can say they scaled the wall of a fort.
Right, let's look at the score so far. It's 4 keys to the Jaguars and 2 keys to the Sharks. Well,
Jaguars, you're racing ahead here.
Yeah.
Chance for you to win another key now. Izzy, we're going to unhook you. But guys, follow me. Lots of energy, lots of enthusiasm. You've currently got 4 keys. Tom, I can see you've been getting ready.
Yep.
This is potentially for a 5th key. That would give you the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. You're in a strong position. So you're obviously doing this challenge.
Yep.
You've got to dive into the water and look for the cage. Once you're in the cage, take a deep breath, dive down again, unscrew the 4 bolts, and the code will be released. It's going to be on some balls. You need to shout out the code to your teammates so they can unlock the box, grab the key. Now, the only place you can get air is at the top of the cage, so please make sure to keep coming up for breath. You're up against the clock.
Yep.
Your challenge will start once you're at the top of the stairs. Good luck. Let's hear it for Tom. Come on.
Tom, this is yours, Tom.
You can do this.
Your challenge starts now.
Come on, Tom. Go on, Tom.
Just get in there.
Fine.
Don't forget to come up for air.
It's fine, Tom.
Take a deep breath.
That's it, Tom.
That's brilliant.
That's it, that's it, that's it, Tom. That's it.
Okay, you're in there.
There's the entrance to the cage.
That's it, Tom. That's it,
Brilliant.
that's
Just
it,
find your way through.
Okay, he's in the cage already.
Oh, that's
So he needs to
brilliant,
go
Tom.
down and
Okay.
unscrew the
Deep
4
breath, Tom,
bolts.
deep
Go
breath.
down. Okay.
Yeah, start unscrewing it.
That's it, that's it.
Remember, he is up against the clock, guys, so we've really got to push him on here.
Come on, Tom. Keep going, Tom.
That's it, Tom. Deeper breath, deeper breath.
Come on,
Come
Tom.
on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
You're doing great, Tom.
Okay, go down.
He's taking a deep breath.
That's it, Tom. That's it.
He's taken 1 bolt out, 3 to go.
That's it, Tom. That's it, that's it, that's it.
He's just working on the second one. He needs to get all 4
Another
bolts
breath,
off
deep breath, deep
to reveal
breath.
the code.
Okay.
That's it, Tom.
Come on, Tom. Keep going.
Maybe when he comes up next time, you can give him some advice to try and work on 2 bolts at a time.
Brilliant, Tom.
Tom,
Well
try and do 2
done, Tom.
at one time. Try and do 2 at one time.
It's a time.
Try and do 2
It's
at...
worth a go.
That's it.
Steady.
Time's ticking, guys.
Time's ticking.
He's on his 3rd bolt. Just 1
Come on, Tom.
last bolt to go after this, and the code will be revealed.
Try and pull them out. Try and pull them out.
Tom.
Come on, Tom.
Keep going, Tom. You're doing
Do
well.
this, Tom.
This is such a tough challenge. There's not much room in there. That's the 3rd one
What
off.
is it?
Oh, the 4th one off.
Tom, the second screw down.
7-4.
7-4. Yep.
Right, Tom, go down, go down.
So he's just working on the last bolt here.
One more ball.
Hold on. Okay.
The last one's out. He's done it.
2-4-7.
Done it! You've done it! Tom! Oh, you done! Amazing! Guys, how do you feel?
That's brilliant.
5 keys. You've got the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. Wow, congratulations, Tom. Come on up. Come on up.
As team captain, it was incredibly important that I got the second key, having lost the first one. Obviously, because I needed to spur my team on and get that key so we could get the full time in the chamber.
Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's 5 keys to the Jaguars and 2 to the Sharks. You're seriously ahead of the game here, guys. Now you're into bonus territory.
Yes, Tom.
Let's join Andy, who's with the Sharks.
So, Sharks, you are now on 2 keys. We really want you to get this 3rd one because we want you to stay in this game. We want the treasure chamber to be explosive because this is the grand final. Abby, you're doing this one. 30 feet from the treasure chamber.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you have to do. This next challenge is a little like ringing the bell in a church tower. So you as teammates, you're going to grab this rope, you're going to pull it down and give Abby as much height as possible on that trapeze. So she can grab the code, flick it down, read it out to you. You can open the box to reveal the key. Alec, team captain, you guys aren't used to being in this situation. I mean, you're taking on a pretty big Jaguar team here who are almost flawless. How do you feel right now?
Well, we're a little disheartened, but we know we can do it. We've got the strengths, and we know we will get this key, so we can get 4.
Okay.
Give them competition.
Okay, I like that. Okay, get ready. Your time starts now. There you go. Yes, I think you found the technique. You found the technique. Well done, well done. There you go. How you feeling there, Abby?
Couple more! One more!
Okay. Don't forget, you've got to reach out and grab it. Very close, very close. Keep going. Oh! There we go. Eye on the code, Abby. Well done. Okay. Guys, get into position.
3, 7! 3795! Yes, we got it, Abby!
We got it. Yes! Sharks! You're back in.
Yes!
Give me some of that. Give me some of that, Abby. You redeemed yourself from the last game.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
I was so close a couple of times, but it's great that we got it.
Brilliant. This is what this game needs. This is what
we needed that key.
the Jaguars need. You need to make them scared of you. The Sharks need to soar ahead. Now, I mean, Shannon, Michael, how do you feel about that now? You've finally got the key.
So good, yeah.
I think we really needed that key to push us through, so bring on the next challenge.
And team captain, are you proud?
Yeah, I'm proud of all of you guys. You worked well. Go, Abby.
Well done, well done. Well, let's look at some of those highlights.
This challenge was really fun, but it was really tough because you couldn't control how fast you were swinging. And I was going quite high up, like higher and higher each time they pulled the rope down, but it was a really fun challenge. When I got high enough just to unlock the code, it was a really good feeling. And I think my teammates did really, really well to get me so high up.
Sharks, well done, well done. You've done yourselves very proud. So, let's look at the scores so far. The Jaguars have 5 keys, and the Sharks have 3 keys. There is still more action to come because there's just one more key to get before we reach the treasure chamber in the grand final of Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. See you then.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge, the grand final. Our series finalists, the Sharks and the Jaguars, are battling it out for the title of Ultimate Conquerors of the Fort. The Sharks have 3 keys and the Jaguars have 5 keys. And the teams have one last chance to win a key before we head to the treasure chamber. Teams, this is it. Your last chance to win this final key before we head to the treasure chamber. How are you feeling?
Yes.
Good luck. In front of you can see a plank of wood with 4 nails, 1 for each team. It's a race. The first team to hammer in the nails will win this key. Teams, if you'd like to step forward and take the hammer. Good luck. Your challenge starts now. Wow, next.
Stand down. Sharks.
Next.
Sharks. Sharks.
The Jaguars win the final key.
They did manage to catch up at the end, and I think we won, and Alex Nail was about that much sticking out, so it was incredibly, incredibly close.
I got it down to, like, literally just the head of the nail above the ground. And as I was on my back down, like, swing to hit it back down, Mike hit his in, and so we lost.
This is it, guys. It's all about the treasure chamber. Shall we head there now?
Let's do it!
Let's go! Come on! To unlock the gate and receive the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, each team must have 5 keys. For each key less than 5, there's a 10-second time penalty. Each key over 5 earns a bonus of 150 gold coins. Once the gate is unlocked, the time begins and each team will be shown a map corresponding to the treasure chamber floor. They must memorise the 4 positions on the map that are marked with their team symbols. Then they must place their crests on the corresponding squares on the chamber floor. Each player then places a hand on the scanner, and if they're correct, the key to the treasure chest will be released, and the team can start collecting the gold coins. If they get it wrong, they must try again until they get it right. The team with the most coins wins. This is it, the grand final. It's a straight race. You've got to grab as many coins as you can because the team with the most coins will be crowned ultimate conquerors of the fort.
So we'll start with you, the Sharks. You guys get yourself 3 keys. Brilliant. But you have now got a 20-second penalty in the treasure chamber. I'll be putting these remainder keys inside the lock for you.
Jaguars, absolutely awesome performance in today's grand final. Congratulations. You've got 5 keys to give you the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber, but you've got a bonus key. So because of that 6th key, you're going to get 150 extra gold coins. So, Jaguars, once the gate starts to open, your map will be revealed. Sharks, your map will be revealed when your time penalty is up. Andy.
For the final time in the series, your time starts now!
Jaguars have studied their map and they're in. I hope they get it right. I hope they're right, Andy. I hope none of the teams make a mistake.
The pattern is right.
This is what it's all about. This is what they've been fighting for.
20 seconds isn't long.
Sharks' map is now revealed.
I think it could be wrong. Could be wrong. Well, the Jaguars are wrong. You need to come out, check your maps.
OK.
Sharks could catch up some time here if they get it right first time. Yes!
Wow,
And the
unbelievable.
Sharks.
Unbelievable. The Jaguars have got it wrong again.
Sharks have got the goal first.
Could this be a victory for the Sharks?
Very interesting, very interesting.
Could it go to the Jaguars?
What a final we are having! I love it!
Amazing! Anything can happen. And the Jaguars still don't have their key. They now have their key.
Now they have their
finally.
key.
They've got a lot of catching up to do.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
But they have got that 150 bonus
True,
points.
they've got that bonus, they've got that buffer.
But is it going to be enough? I mean, look.
Sharks are
These
piling
guys
it in.
are racing away. They're collecting loads of coins. You've got loads of catching up to do, guys. You've got to go, guys. It's going to be so close.
Very, very close indeed. Here we go.
Fort Boyard. Anything can happen at Fort Boyard.
Hey, what a final we've got in front of us. This is brilliant. Come on, teams! Grab as much gold as you can!
Every coin counts, guys.
I have a feeling there are going to be some pretty high totals in today's final. I'm not sure there's that much gold to collect. All right, when you hear the bell, it's time to leave the treasure chamber. The gate is closing. Get out, get out. Come on, get out. Just get out. Well done.
Such excitement. Let's have a look at some of those key moments.
While we were waiting to go in, we were just praying that the other team would get their code wrong, so that gave us extra time to get more coins.
As soon as we got in there, we got the map wrong twice. And we'd never actually done that before, so it was a bit like, oh my God, what are we doing? But then, yeah, we managed to grab the coins and we just kept running and grabbing as quickly as we could, and we didn't even look at the other team.
Brilliant. That's exactly what I would expect from a treasure chamber grand final.
Indeed.
So much drama. Well, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Yes. It's time to find out just how much both teams have taken. We'll start with you, Sharks. If I'm honest, today I felt you guys have felt the roar of the Jaguars. But like true Sharks, can you bite back?
Yes. We hope.
With your total. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Lift and load. What a taking. I have a feeling we're going to have some high totals today.
It's going to be big.
Let's see what your total is. Your grand total is 1,510. I knew it. Brilliant effort at the end there. How do you feel about that?
Fantastic.
It was good, considering we had our time penalty as well. I think we all did brilliantly. It was yeah, really pleased with that.
Well done.
Tom, what's happened in the treasure chamber?
Well, I think a couple of us got it a little bit wrong, but, you know, we still had quite a good amount of time getting the gold, so hopefully we've just about done it, hopefully.
Well, you did, of course, have 6 keys, so you did get the bonus. So we're going to put that in now. You might have the roar, but can you beat the Sharks' score? It's time to find out. Lift and load.
Very tense.
1,510 to beat. Can the Jaguars do it? Who is going to be crowned ultimate conquerors of the fort? Your total. 550! Literally by the skin of your teeth. That means the ultimate conquerors of the fort are the Jaguars! Congratulations, guys! Amazing! Congratulations!
If the Jaguars hadn't got that 6th key, we'd have won. So I think we did amazingly in the treasure chamber. It was really unexpected. It was completely unlike the Sharks.
The suspense of waiting for the scores to be added up, it really hurt. As soon as they shouted our name, wow, we screamed like we never screamed before.
And then they showed us the trophy, and I was like, we were, just absolutely ecstatic. It was so, so good.
Congratulations!
Brilliant, brilliant.
What an awesome series.
Such a fantastic group of contestants, and today has been no exception. It has been absolutely brilliant.
Well done, of course, to all of our teams who've taken part in the series. But until next time, it's goodbye from us all here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
See you later.
It was a really tense final, and I think we gave the Jaguars a run for their money.
It means everything to be the conquerors of the fort.
Overall, I think we've just been an awesome team and played really well together.
We're just proud that we had done it.
We didn't win, but it was such a good competition.
The final was absolutely amazing.
I'm incredibly proud of myself and of the Jaguars. I think everyone did amazingly well.
We succeeded our motto, which was to aim for the gold, and we got the gold.